Kragg always takes rock.
Counter.
Very nice. Alright, we are headed to
we
Jules
got
Vale,
Kragg.
folks. Here we go.
We love some Kragg.
Game 1.
I'm lying, I hate Kragg. I ain't going front.
The football and Superdog
Football.
folks. Game 1.
But I do like this Clairen character.
Like
Very honest character. I like this
I don't like
character a
Shaman
lot.
Carry.
Why not?
I think we're done with Shaman Carry.
Okay, so I'm gonna get closer so this will hear me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? You don't like me, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyway, folks,
So let's see. We got the fun edge guards on Kragg. This is where Clairen does struggle sometimes when Kragg is like really close to the stage.
Yeah.
Where it's really hard to make any like significant play off stage, even at high percents against Kragg. Way up and far out, you know.
Yeah, well, then you could
just laser slash that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Instead. But that's happened to football.
Yeah,
where
and you know what? The one thing that I like about Superdog, he has a very simple game plan, but it's very effective.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that's, you know, there's a lot to be said. Really, like you don't have to have.
It's like a simple game plan until he's there to make a really big play.
Yeah, right. You can tell it's very methodical, right?
Yeah.
Thought out. A lot of players, like, respectfully, they just kind of be hitting buttons.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Sean.
Nope.
And that's okay, right?
Nope, not me.
But really, I think a game plan like that is what leads to a lot of winning. I'll say that much.
And Nair right there.
And that's Kragg really far down, actually.
The way that Nair works to kill is that if it's the last hit on the bottom front part of it, if you specifically hit that part of it, tipper, that's the part that kills.
One's the strong hit, I know that. Because I see Landon run off and try to like fastball hit that one. I'm like no button hold in type recoveries, you know?
Yep.
Like keeping it lazy off stage, you know? It does actually work quite a bit.
Yeah. And they'll be like some throw mix-ups I'll go for. Like if I'm reading down away on the platform, then I'll do back throw and then nair and then aim for that.
You did a really messed up double nair.
Oh yeah.
That was not okay. What you did. The like nair pop up into the nair kill. That was not okay. Was that an Ellis moment?
Yep, that's an Ellis moment.
That's sad.
So the problem Ellis has against Clairen is that he doesn't have like Murdoch shifting like Kragg with his giant horn that like messes up tippers. He just like turns into a ball when he's in.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
So he just turns into like a big ball.
Yeah, so
easy to hit.
Clairen just can combo Ellis however she wants.
Okay, that's awesome.
So I can just slightly readjust just for that bottom hit of nair to hit.
Yeah. That makes sense. But Superdog really nice.
Yep. Back throw up smash, we love to see it.
Sure do. Superdog really has gotten a lot of ledge interaction so far this game. Like, that's what you want to do against a heavy. Like the classic platform fighter monster against a heavy is you get hit and then you just bully them.
Yep. Try to bring it as far as they can because if you
my God. Just got 0 to death.
That was a good combo.
Insane.
See, this is what I mean. This is like when he's really trying to make a play.
Yeah, right?
You won't get it.
It will work.
That was a crazy combo to end off game 1 though, but I'll tell you, we're going to Air Armada for game 2.
Okay.
Now,
this is good for this matchup for Kragg.
Yeah.
Clairen gets a lot of arthritis on the stage.
Yeah, is it like weird, like the corners are really large?
Yep,
Okay,
and no bottom wall, so it makes it slightly harder for Clairen.
Clairen's recovery just becomes really linear.
Yep.
Right? Like, you're basically always recovering, like, kind of at, like, a kind of angle.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it, but I did, like, a... How do you
Diagonal up?
Yeah, but, like, not like a straight line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the math word for that?
I don't know. Do you think I passed math class? I mean, I did, but I cheated through high school.
I know what you were doing in high school.
Yeah.
You were just, all you were doing was coming over to my house in high school.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Well, that was in the summer.
No, you did it during the year.
I mean, yeah, but that wasn't many times. That was only when Ryan's mom could bring me over.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ryan.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ryan, too. But anyway, yeah, and like you were saying, like, this is way more even already. Evan, that's a tricky down tilt there, but actually very nice recovery. But Superdog's going to pick it up. For since they're basically even
holding ledge and no pillar available.
That's not a position I'd want to be in as Evan.
Yep.
Yeah, Superdog gonna find some good damage here. The fair regrab is so strong. Even works at that percent.
Yep.
It's crazy. Wow. Kragg is huge.
He's huge.
Yeah.
But he is he is strangely really combo sometimes as Clairen, just because of the horde.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Superdog really is doing exactly what you want to see against Heavy. Like you were saying last game.
Ooh, nice up smash.
Big fallout from Evan. But yeah, the whole thing that you want to see against the Heavy is you want to see the non-heavy player take their advantage as far as they can possibly get to minimize like the crazy heavy plays that are going to happen like that, right? Yeah. So, but Superdog
smash, no tipper, but it's holding out to avoid the a little too late on that.
It's
so
like stuff like that though, like calling out jumps when they don't even kill, they give you like 50 extra %, like that's huge.
Or you just want them off stage, just for the positioning, and then sometimes it just leads into them dying.
Exactly. Yeah, Superdog big parry, but not quite able to pick it up. Gonna reset the neutral here. Giant play on the neutral attack, which honestly, I think honestly think that's probably not a bad play there. I think you gotta make some, you gotta make some kind of read to get back into it. I think. Oh, good drag from Superdog just to get out of that.
Yep, goes going for down B spike there, and then Jeff's gonna start really far out.
He's gonna do it, yeah.
Got the shards, that's gonna kill. What, shards? Do you think I said shards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Because I don't have respect for it.
Okay, just checking.
I feel like that makes sense.
Just checking.
Oh, that was actually a really awkward scenario. I think Superdog was always fine.
Fair?
I'm pretty sure Evan could have run pretty crazy.
So we are out of up throw up air window right now. So
that's big. And this could be that Mark Raidus you were talking about.
Ooh,
well, unless Evan just kills himself.
He was too low on the wall to get the wall jump, so. Alright.
Superdog's gonna take the lead 2-0 on Evan here. Back to Air Armada was left unbanned. I think that makes sense. He just won here. I don't really see a reason to ban it, but folks, we are looking at another potentially pretty big Superdog combo here. And he's really shown that he's comfortable with these early percents, like get your 50-ish and then reset.
Yeah.
And Clairen also, I think, has a unique luxury against a character like Kragg, where you can do like up throw fair regrab or something to avoid CC against heroes, which I think really, because a lot of the combo games.
Oh, there it is.
God,
good with the deep neutral B. See, that's what I was talking about. When Kragg has an up B far out,
you can just it's barbecue chicken, man.
You just hold laser slash and then he's dead.
Yep. Yeah, see, like this combo right here, a lot of the punish in this game is get your early, like, 10-15%, like, to get them out of CC floor hug range, and then you get your big opening the second time, right? But Clairen
down air, up, get the percent.
It's a big, it's a lot of percent.
Get a little around the world combo right there.
Okay, actually, that fair was really good from Evan, but.
Okay, that was pretty good coverage, but.
Yeah. It's kind of working.
Oh,
actually, I like that. I really
he
like
called
that.
out that. He just misspaced it.
Now he's trying to channel Matthew Wanger here, I think. Yep, here comes the full hop double jumps.
All right, we got the strong nair again.
We're going to see a lot of stupid full hop double jumps. If you're Matthew Wanger, he's back. Wow.
Yep, good DI on that. Nair.
That's big. That's still big damage, right? Like,
yep. And
Superdog just running away with this game 3.
Cancel up there.
It's not gonna even kill on Air Armada. That's crazy.
All right. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that would have been raw. That would have been raw. Worth it.
Yeah. You'll take 41.
Yeah.
But you still have another stock.
Yeah, you're at that 100% already. You got the full stock and extra credit.
Not ready for that to.
Yeah.
If he was, that would have been probably pretty big damage. It seems like the story for Evan in this set has basically just been right idea, wrong spacing, right?
Yep.
Like, he's doing a lot right, he's just like missing.
Yes.
Which is really why he's down
so
much.
Missing, mistiming.
Yeah, right.
But.
And that's the hard thing. I feel like that's the hardest thing about any fighting game is like you can have the read, but you need
a lazy jump right there, yeah, and then
Evan just looked at me and said, "Don't tell H." Okay.
I mean, you should never tell H. That's the thing.
That's true. The run back will be one, but anyway, Sean.